And now it's time to travel back in time to the good old days with Grandpa Cratchit. Let's go see what Grandpa's into today.
Hey gang, today we're up at LaPort, Indiana, at the LaPort County Fair in Pioneerland, where we're going to visit the old-time schoolhouse. Let's go see what the school marm is teaching. Here we go, we're coming into the schoolhouse, and look, we got some kids, and look, there's the school marm up here. Hi, teacher.
Hello.
All right, now we're in what's called a one-room school. Why is it called a one-room school?
Because back in the 1800s, they had many of these schools scattered out through all over the United States, and it was close to wherever a student went to school or lived.
Because there was only one room, that's why.
Oh, jeez, I guess.
You failed the test. Look, your first test, and you didn't even get. All right. Now, do we have any kids in the classroom yet today? Oh, look, there's some kids. Hi, kids. Wave, everybody say hi. Oh, look, there's a couple of girls going to school. What grade are you in?
Second.
She's in second grade. What grade are you school in?
I'm in seventh.
He's in seventh grade. What grade are you in?
4.
What grade are you in?
6.
Sixth grade. What grade are you in? Sixth. What grade are you in? There's a mountain man over there. There's a mountain man. Hey, teacher, we got a problem. We got all different grades in this one school. That's going to be a problem, isn't it?
No, it isn't, because we went to school in first grade through 8th grade in a one-room school.
First grade through 8th grade in one grade. Unbelievable. Hey, back then, what did you have to do to be, what were the qualifications to be a teacher in a one-room school?
You had to finish 8th grade.
Oh, gee, Grandma can even do that. Oh, look, there's the bells. What do you ring the bell for?
We ring the bells for the students that come in to start their classes.
Can I ring the bell?
You can ring the bell.
I ring the bell. All right, you guys. That scare you? Oh, look, there's a picture of a president. There's the flag. You got some ciphering over there. What else can you tell us about a one-room school?
Usually you had to walk to school.
No way, you had to walk to school?
Yes.
Where's the cars and the trucks?
There is no cars and trucks.
There's no cars and trucks.
There is no cars and trucks.
Oh, man.
You had to travel by horse or a wagon or buggy.
Horse or wagon or buggy. You had to go to school. You had to walk uphill both ways in the snow with no shoes. That's what we did back in the old days. No shoes. How did you keep the one-room school warm during the school day?
We have the potbelly stove here.
Look at that, it's a potbelly stove. That's a potbelly. Look at that, it looks like Aunt Myrtle over there. Look at that, that's a potbelly, all right.
Okay, what is 1 plus 1?
Me.
Okay, the little guy back there in the pet shirt. 2.
What'd you say it was?
2.
No, that's not right, it's 43. You gotta add the 6, divide the 7, subtract the 4. Then you got the square root rule of 9 times 9, and then you gotta push up to 15 and smack down to 14. Then you got the cardinal rule of 32. I think the answer is 47,322. Am I right?
No.
Who was the first president of the United States?
Oh, look, I think somebody over here knows. All right, let's ask this big girl over here. Who was the first president?
George Washington.
Not right. Who was the first president?
George Clinton.
George Clinton, that's absolutely right. Unbelievable. Shall I think? Never mind. We'll go over that lesson again next week.
Okay.
Me, teacher, me. Forget those guys, they don't know nothing. Over here, yeah, me, answer me. I got the answer, yeah.
Grandpa, pay attention.
Pay attention? I can't afford to pay attention. I can't afford to pay that. What do you mean pay attention? I can't afford to pay that. I'm too poor to pay attention. Competition is stiff.
Oh, Grandpa, where is your homework?
My sister stole my homework. Yeah, that's it. The dog ate the horse ran over my homework. That's it. I dropped my homework in the butter maker. Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, the house burned down. The whole farm blew away. Yeah, that's it. You got some homework I could borrow?
Yeah, I do.
How much do you want?
Nothing.
Here, let's sold for $1.
Okay.
I know what 1 plus 1 is. First you add the 1 to the 1, divide the 7, subtract the 3, then you got the square root of 9, then you add the cardinal rule, then you shove up the 15, you smash over the 17, then you quash down to 32, and you come out with a proper answer, which is 5. 846. Am I good or what?
No.
No! Who said no? Hey, you guys stay out of this.
Yeah, you're great.
Don't listen to them, teacher. They don't know.
Yeah, I do know.
Do not. Do not. Do not. Do not. Hey, this guy's arguing with me, teacher. Hey, he touched me. He touched me over here, teacher. This guy touched me. He deserves to sit in the dunce seat right over there. That guy needs to put his nose in the blackboard. Right? Did you see what he did over there? What does dunce mean? You guys know what dunce means?
No.
That means the smartest guy in the class.
No, doesn't do the weirdest guy.
Does too.
Does not.
Does too. Does too. Oh, 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 oh. Whoop. Sorry. Gotta go to recess. Be back next week. I gotta plow the North 40. I gotta milk the cows. Slop the hogs. Pluck the chickens. I gotta help Grandma do her laundry. School's out! Well, thank you for letting us visit at the old one-room schoolhouse. We'll see you later. Bye!
Bye. Come back again, Grandpa.
This has been Grandpa Cratchit at the one-room schoolhouse in Pioneerland at the LaPort County Fair. Now back to more educational stuff.